guys, Anklespankin here, and today we are playing on the public beta environment, testing out the LeBlanc rework, actually, because the Assassin reworks have gone live. The Assassins that were reworked majorly were LeBlanc, Katarina, Rengar, sorry, I kinda already had three fingers up, LeBlanc, Katarina, Rengar, and Talon. Talon was the fourth one. And unfortunately, Rengar and Talon are both disabled right now due to game-breaking bugs, so well done, Riot. You really did a good rework with destroying the game. But anyways, that's not the point. Today, I wanted to show you guys LeBlanc because Katarina was actually banned. I did solo queue into this game, somehow got mid, somehow got LeBlanc as well. I'm not going to ask how, I'm not going to wonder why, but I'm just going to roll with it. To go over the changes on LeBlanc, there were a couple changes. First of all, there was the change on her passive. They made it so her Q, the sigil, that would make it so if you use that Q and then hit another ability on that same target, it would pop the sigil and do damage. That's actually now part of her passive, or is her passive. LeBlanc's spells inflict the sigil of malice for 4 seconds. After a second and a half, LeBlanc's next spell will shatter the sigil. So that's what that does, meaning her Q changed. And her Q is just called Shatter Orb now. Honestly, I read it, I haven't seen it, I don't know how exactly it works. We'll have to find out. So, we'll just see how that works for now. And then, as far as I know, her W and E have not changed at all, really. I think just quality of life things. I think the W now has a very slight delay on the time you can revert back to your original location. Like 0.3 seconds, nothing huge. And then your E actually has like a range indicator now. The Ethereal Chains actually has a range indicator now. So it still looks the same, and that's the sigil activating, I guess. So neat. And then her ultimate, same thing, except they changed the functionality of it. They made it so you actually summon a clone who will mimic your ability that you use, and then you also can actually double tap the cast, like use mimic and then hit R again, and it will actually make a clone that lasts for a long time that will cast fake versions of your spells. So we'll see how that works. They really wanted to apparently increase the thematic side of LeBlanc and make her more identifiable as a deceiving champion. Why do I have this random hair dangling in my eye? But that's apparently what they said they were doing, so we'll see how this goes. Hang on, I want to see if I still can just go for a Q off on her. And then, because you obviously cannot just do the Q into instant W for the trade anymore, right? Because of the activation time for the sigil. So now if I do that, god damn! Look at that damage already! Holy shit, that's gonna be first blood! Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Alright. Well, now that's some damage! Do I level my W or my Q? So that's 25. This is lower cooldown. And 30. So we'll go with distortion still. We'll still level our distortion first. That did a lot of damage. Alright. I can get behind that. I can dig that. So let's go ahead and grab a second Doran's ring and some boots. See if we can get our Nikes on, run a little faster, and get right back into the mix. And that's the new World Breaker Nasus skin. That looks cool. That actually looks really cool. We do have a Tryndamere jungle, and then I guess Vayne and Syndra bottom versus Thresh, who doesn't have a keystone, and a Draven. Wait, are pink wards still a thing? Vision? No, they're just control wards now. Okay, so control wards are basically pink wards, except they actually, like, I actually don't really know. Apparently they, like, give you vision of all other wards and traps in an area, but so just like a pink ward, but it also disables them. So instead of just seeing them, it actually disables them now. So that's, we'll see how that goes. And it costs less than a pink, so I guess those just entirely replace pink wards. And dude, did I just run into that? Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool! So if you hit a Q on something that has an activated sigil, it'll bounce to everything in the range that also has a sigil. Nice. That's awesome. Alright. Ah! Oh. Wait. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. So let's go ahead and Okay, I'm going back. Going back to my place. So if you land your E on someone, you don't even need to land another ability. It'll just trigger the sigil on its own. So, oh, ball sack. Alright, whatever. Come on. Oh, damn, you trying to throw that orb of deception my way? Girl, get those balls out of my face. So, maybe get this Q off right there. Fuck, man. I just used so much mana missing. I was so focused on dodging her charm with my with the reverting of my W that I wasn't even aiming my my E. So that was totally my dang. But she's running real low on mana now, so this is good for us. We are kind of low ourselves, but since we have double Doran's rings, I can just kind of CS. I can, you know, bide my time a little bit, and we'll be totally fine on CS. Oh no! Oh no, dude! What? 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 What the fuck? So do I have to... I don't get it. Okay, alright. So, wait, hang on, hold on. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh jeez. Okay. Okay, so that's a little different. Sorry, I was really confused there for just a second. Because they actually changed how Mimic works. It doesn't just, like, you don't just use your W and then hit your ult, okay? So what you actually do, and the reason I don't like to sit here and try to explain everything right off the bat, is because I don't know it myself. I like to go into a game and then find out that way. But the way the Mimic works now is you actually... You hit R, and it works more like Karma's ult. It just enhances your next ability. So, that makes more sense. Because I tried to use my Mimic W to poke her earlier, and I just hit R, and I was like, okay, nothing happened. But you actually have, it's just like Mantra, so that makes more sense now. That makes more sense, and that's cool. So, that actually does give LeBlanc a lot of freedom now. You don't feel like you're just bound into one ability if you fucked up, and that's really disappointing to not get that minion. So that's actually really cool. Because before, if you didn't use the right abilities in the right order on LeBlanc, you'd be totally bound into using maybe an ability you didn't want to use with your Mimic. So, that's really good. That's really good. Holy shit! Holy fuck, dude! Get annihilated! That's gonna be... That's already doing 200 additional damage? Oh my god! What is that? Riot, what were you thinking? What the fuck? Huh? Alright, I'm just gonna level my E second actually. Because leveling my E second will actually give me, what is it? Will actually give me more spells, because leveling the Q second does nothing but increase mana cost, and then also, you know, increase, what's it called? Ooh. Oh, God! Get me out of there. Oh, God. Okay, I'm fine. Nope, we're fine. I'm not even gonna chicken out of that. Wait, come here. I got this. Wait, hold on. I got this. Wait, hold on. Your boys got this. +6. Alright, never mind. I didn't want it anyways. So, 3 mid. They flashed. And I'm out of there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go back here. We're gonna grab the Namicon. Very standard pickup. But, you know, of course, first off, we gotta get double books because we gotta get more knowledge. So I guess, out of nowhere, they just wanted to come mid and take the tower. Which doesn't make sense. Apparently, you know, broken towers are actually gigantic blue boxes, briefly, as you can see on the map there. So, that's an interesting change. Interesting change. Nasus, my man, you have 28 farm. What happened? I'm not farming well by any means, but... Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Hold on. This is so satisfying. Boom! Yeah! So satisfying, man. What are these? Are they just playing team deathmatch now? Like, is that what this is? Hold on. So apparently one thing they did do was make it so you can't just burst people as hard anymore. And skaboink. That's gonna be some good damage off there. And what? Okay, there's one kill. And this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. It's not fine. Nothing's fine. Nothing's fine. But we do have the 420 score. That's a good score. That's a good score. Apparently our Vayne is getting mad at Syndra now. So Vayne is over here for reasons unknown. But we will be able to get that 420. And I was just thinking, actually, with the way the new sigil works, if you want to poke someone safely, all you have to do is land your E and then go stand on them. And Nasus needs to bop this guy. He's gonna die if he doesn't. But he got the flash bop. It looks like Kha'Zix is gonna get slowed, miss the W, and not make the jump. So poor Kha'Zix will be losing actually quite a lot of good stuff there. And let's look. So this has lethality on it now, right? So this boy's acting like I don't need CS2. What a fool. What a fool. So let's see here. Maybe if I just go like this, and then now can I do this? Oh God, no. Oh God, no, I can't. Oh God, oh God. All right, get me out of here. Whoa! Ah! No, that's. That's not what I wanted to do. So I actually, what I was trying to do there was I was trying to see if I hit R again, if it would do the thing where it's apparently called the Shadow of the Rose, where it will, you know, make that clone of mine. And I was seeing if I could do that, but I forgot that I had just used Mimic to use my W. So I kind of just went back to my original location and seemed to have killed myself. Whoopsie daisies. That's a bit of a mistake, I suppose. What you gonna do? Let's see here. Can Syndra and I kill someone? Syndra, my lady. Syndra, my friend. Come in the bush. Okay, or not. Okay, that's cool. It's fair. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm gonna throw a ward right there. They have a lot of people in the jungle here. So let's see if the reworked LeBlanc can clean it up. Nasus is trying to do some damage, but it looks like he's not finding much. And there was, oh, the big Syndra stun, the big Syndra damage. Go ahead and just throw that on him, and skeep, and beep. Wait, I said beep. Hey, I said beep. There we go. And So we'll dash on out of there, and we'll jump back in, and we'll jump back in on that one. There we go. The double kill coming in and out of the Deceiver. We'll be doing some good damage there, and Kha'Zix is going to be standing right there. I missed. Okay, Kha'Zix isn't going to be there. He might have jumped over the wall. I don't want to run into this bush because Kha'Zix has 3 kills, right? So if I just run to a bush, I'm going to get autoed and queued, and I'm going to die. So for quite particularly obvious reasons, in my opinion, I don't want that. So let's see. Oh, shit! And kaboom! That's going to be the shutdown right there, taking that mark out of his life. And we will get the 7th kill of our game so far. And with 59 CS under the belt, that is pretty phenomenal, if I do say so myself. So let's see. Jesus. All right. That guy is not messing around. But did you see that chain damage? I hit him with 1 E, and that was like half of his health bar. After being unseen for at least 1 second. That sounds like it'll be really good on Kha'Zix. That's the first thing I thought of when I just read that now. But Wow. That's something. So they actually changed Abyssal Scepter too, if you guys didn't see this. Unique Aura. Nearby enemy champions take 10% more magic damage. That is a change from reducing magic resistance. So, uh-oh. Okay, get me out of there. There we go. And... oh, nailed the chain! Oh, and you stunned, sucker! Kaboom! That's gonna be one kill. And kaboom! I said... kaboom! And you going down. Pop! Double kill coming in for the LeBlanc. The chain's just gonna really... oh, God! Okay. We're fine. Everything. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, God! God bless America! I did the exact same thing again. Alright. Tryndamere is out mechanicalizing them right now. Vayne coming in. The Undying Rage has been popped, and he's going a little too ham. But Vayne does want a little bit more. She's not going to find any more, though. So Gameplank is going to do something. While Draven comes in, kills Tryndamere. Auto attacks the minion. Vayne gets a kill. And she autos the barrel for... huh? That... what? What? Sure, dude. Sure. So she autoed the barrel. That's fine, I guess. Didn't want to actually get a kill. That's fine. So, what I'm noticing here is the Mimic Distortion does not do a lot of damage. Most of LeBlanc's damage or at least the burst, feels like it's really front-loaded into her W. Because that shit, or not her W, but her passive. Because look at this. I'm level 10 with 205 AP. That is doing almost 360 more damage. 340, my apologies. But do you see what I mean? Like, that's a lot. That is a very large amount. And actually, wow, leveling up my ultimate made all the abilities of all my mimics go up a lot too. So let's see. If I do this... oh. Oh. Oh, look at it go. Look at my clone go. Hello. I don't want it. Alright, let's do this. Hello. Give me this. Beep. Give me that for free, baby! Oh, wait, that's... yeah, I forgot it was Jungle Tryndamere. Alright, so Tryndamere coming in hot. Oh, he's... too Funky Fresh is going in, maybe? Funky Fresh? Are you going? Oh, no, but I want this blue. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, this makes Jungle LeBlanc possible! And... weep. Oh, there goes his flash. Give me that! I said gimme. I said gimme. I didn't even get an assist for killing Kha'Zix? Man, come on, bruh. I did so much work there. Not really. But I did steal their blue. So that'll give me some mana regen, some additional ability power, and a little boink. So, dude, oh man, did I just get excited or what? Knowing that Jungle LeBlanc is really a possibility now because of the way the sigil works, you can just W a camp and then Q it, and it works like Ryze's Q, where it just spreads to everything. Eep! No. None of that. None. We're not having any of that. Beep! Oh, boy. Okay. Whoa! Okay there. Settle down there, friend. You will be going down. Looks like the chain will connect, and kaboom! That's gonna be the kill. The exhaust coming out on me. I'm still in the back, just weaving in and out. And Rengar, oh god, flash a little bit away. Look at that damage. That's gonna be another kill going down. And no, yes, fuck, yes, that's gonna be another kill going down. I'm not gonna go down. Hell yeah! And the ace coming out. That's what we like to see. Ooh, that just made my Johnny tingle in ways unexplainable. So good stuff, dude. Good stuff. We got the Abyssal Scepter now. That'll provide some protection against the 1 in 7 RE, but also it'll give us 10% more magic damage on anyone within this circle around us. And as you can see, that circle is coming up whenever I highlight Abyssal Scepter, so that's how I know the range. And let's see, what should I go for next? Should I go for 10% CDR on Azonias and try and cap that out and be even more deceitful? Or should I just go for like a Luden's or a Rabadon's Fedora? Wait, is Redemption in the game yet? It is. So this was one of the new items I was looking at because it seems really odd. Redemption. Let's read this together. 400 health, 75 regen on both mana and HP, 10% CDR, 10% heal and shield power. Then the active. Target an area within 5,500 range. After 2.5 seconds, call down a beam of light to heal allies for 130 plus 20 per level of target. Health. Or burn enemy champions for 10% of their maximum health as true damage and deal 250 damage to enemy minions on a 120-second cooldown, and you can use it while you are dead. Now that item seems hilarious, and I cannot wait to see what uses it has, because that sounds absolutely comical. But it looks like who left? That was our Syndra support. Okay. Alright, I'm coming in hot. Coming in hot. It looks like Ari's trying to mechanicalize, but she's going to go into the face of danger and beep, get auto attack. So it looks like that's going to be one. Jump on in there. Kaboom. That's going to be a kill. Going down. And maybe hello. So let's see. Gangplank may be able to stop me from doing something. But can he stop me from fucking his bitch? I said bitch. I said bitch. Thank you. Thank you. I did it. So there we go. Throw that in there. Drop the Q right in the middle of that. Throw the E down. We are 14-4-3 now as Draven pushes in the bot lane turret. And a 3-for-2 exchange up top will be good. Maybe. Was that 4-for-2 or 3-for-2? But regardless, the big blue box of Death Towers is back there. Looks like Trondheim Tranmar, the warrior train, is not going to spin into battle. Oh, I was really excited to see him go flying in there for some reason. I feel like that would have been hilarious. But I think I'm going to actually go for the Rabadons. I think I'm going to go for my my Fedora here. I think the Fedora is going to pay off a lot more for us because LeBlanc's damage isn't just burst anymore. It's still very quick burst, but it's not like burst and you're dead. You have to wait for your sigil to activate, which is a second and a half, as you've seen this game. So if I can make that sigil do more damage just overall, don't get me wrong, Ludens is still amazing. I'm just saying that I think overall Rabadons may help us more. So he's dead. Look at that damage! That's gonna take him out. Just the chain alone will do almost 3/4 of his health. So let's see. Oh shit! Get me out! Did I just one-shot her with my chain? What the fuck? I think I did. Holy shit, dude! I think I actually just one-shotted that Ari with my chain. That's insane. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Here's the play. There's the clone. The clone's going in. So the clone's going to try and make a play right here. And let's see how they're going to fall for it. Oh, that's... It worked. Alright, there's some damage right... They were not fooled. It seems, it seems they were on to me the whole time. So, they weren't falling for it, I guess. Yikes. Well. That's something, I suppose. But when we're up, when we're alive again, I'll be able to go make some more plays. Looks like Syndra tried to do some big damage to the Draven. Did accomplish just that, but the Edge of Night will be a little too edgy for Syndra to take Draven's life. So let's see. Ari still only has a Ludens and a Murlonomicon. I have a Murlonomicon, Abyssal, and components for a Rabadons. A sweet-ass Fedora. Very stylish, very euphoric. But, definitely nothing to trifle with. So let's see. Can I do this? Can I do this? Do I want this? It's like I kinda do in my heart, but in my mind I know I don't. Oh, the ghost has been popped. Ari ulted to get out of there. She knows what's about to happen to her. So let's see. It looks like the Trandmar warrior train. This warrior train has no... Okay, never mind. It totally has brakes. So let's see. Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, Jesus! Oh, no. Alright, too funky fresh. This is your time to shine, baby. Whoa! Okay, the vein mechanics. Here it is. The flash auto attacks. Alright, he's doing it. Okay. Alright. Well done. Well done, old chap. Well done. Just truly spectacular. So I'm wondering, I want to see a perfect situation where I can W onto like multiple people and then just Q one of them. I want to see that damage that my Shatter Orb is gonna do, because that would be fucking Gnarls Barkley, dude, to see that much damage just go off on people. An instant burst of almost or over 500 damage on everyone. Ooh, my. Looks like Tryndamere is gonna get one. He is gonna spin to, not victory, but weep. So that's gonna be some big damage right there. What's up, bitch? That's gonna be the double kill. And how you feeling? LeBlanc with the double kill will be super nar. We'll just go ahead and take that guy out, take this one out, and we'll go get our tip, because we can't afford it now. 372 AP will advance to the disgusting amount of 500, maybe? 509! Good guess, Anklespankin. Thanks, Anklespankin. And that, god damn, that's a 0.8 scaling? Jesus! That's insane! That's actually insane that it does that much. 220 plus 407. And I ain't even level 16 yet. Let alone 18. Let alone max level. So imagine, like, I know, this is gonna be crazy to imagine, but imagine, if you will, if I were actually good at this game, farmed well, and had a lot more money than I would have right now. Imagine the kind of damage that I would be pumping out at this current moment in time. And I think, since no one's going for MR, never mind, they're going for a little bit, but since they're only going for a little bit of magic resistance, I'm going to, ooh, hang on, hold on, this could be good, this could be good. Hello. My little Twin Serpents ward. I'm gonna go for Zhonya's next, because I think Zhonya's is gonna be super good and useful. So let's see, is this guy gonna come for these minions? No? Unlucky. Alright. Let's see. Hello. 'Tis I, the Frenchiest fry. Alright, and God, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love it. Boop. The RW actually does more damage. It just feels like it doesn't do as much damage, you know? So who's teleporting in? Is that Gameplank? Boom! Look at that damage. That's what I like to see. And you want some? You want another one? Oh shit. Alright, let's see it. That missed? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, hang on, hold on. No, no. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a great person. Damn it. Fuck. I could have played that so much better, and I didn't because I'm poo-poo. I'm poo-poo. You hear that? You hear that, everyone? Me, I'm poo-poo. And I could have done so much better. But that's okay. That's okay. We gotta start working towards that zone IAs, and we'll see if we can take their blue. Probably not, though. Probably not. So I'm not gonna bank on that too much. Looks like Nasus is gonna get hooked into the mix and give him a good old smack on the behind. No ultimate on the Nasus, but he will not be taking much damage. Well, he will be taking some health back in return. Alright, he's going. So he's taking enough damage. He's dead. And by taking enough damage, he's dead. Let's see. This bot farm looking mighty juicy. Let's see. Wait, damn it! Curses! I keep going back in the wrong direction. Distortion return. Oh, that's the level. God, I'm stupid. I was like, distortion return 5? What? But that is the level. That is the rank of the ability. Good job, Aaron. Good job, Anklespankin. You figured it out. You figured out the yokes. Yeah, dude, that's definitely... There's something about that. Because my W, my normal W, does 575 damage. My distortion W is not doing 575 damage. I'll tell you that one right now. Is definitely not doing 575 damage. Hold on, I'll show you guys in 5 seconds. So you remember when we talked about this in 575 for somehow, because it says it only does 190 plus 202? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's... Mathematically, this is not adding up. Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I think that was an unnecessary flash there, friend. But I will be going down. So, You know, better safe than sorry on his part, so I don't blame him for flashing at me like that. But, man, he does so much damage. He's such a god. What a god. And I am just throwing. Actually, I'm not really throwing because they're not doing shit with these kills they're getting on me. I'm just kind of dying. So, I mean, that's good and bad. It's good that they're not doing shit with it. But it's bad that I keep dying like an idiot. You gotta look for the silver lining in things, you know? And this Nass has got a frozen mallet. Okay. Alright. I can respect that, dude. I can respect that. So we're gonna have to contest this LeBron because I don't want to just give them Willard for free, obviously. So go ahead and ping that. Ping that I want to go on my way. And where's my home guards? Video game, where's my home guards? So Nass is going to be taking some big damage, but I actually meant to say Draven was going to be taking some big damage. He's down. Hextech GLP 900 will be brought. And Syndra not going to be able to do much with that. Looks like we are on the way. Thresh is quite low. And Vayne is coming in with the mechanics. What the fuck is that field of death? And maybe, hang on, hold on. Here it is. Here's the place. Here's the place. And... yeah! Yeah! Wait, hang on. Yeah, that's one! There we go. Wait, where the fuck am I? Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Ha-ha! 'Twas a prank the night before Christmas, and not a sound in sight. So that's gonna be a kill right there. Was good! Oh, she's out of there. But we will get 2 kills, cleaning up that disgusting and messy situation. And look at this. I could try and go mid for more pushing, but right now if Draven auto attacks me like once, I'm probably gonna die. So I don't particularly want that, you know. Surprisingly enough, that just doesn't sound good. I know that's just absolutely baffling to all of your young and handsome impressionable minds. And fuck you, Syndra, you are the worst kind of person right now. She has not done much this game other than like stay bottom and farm, which is paying off. It's paying off just fine. But oh boy, whatever. We got our Zonias now, and let's see. They have so 35, none, 35, 30. Oh, it's 60. That gives 60 now. Holy shit! All right. Well, Void Staff isn't necessary yet. So I'm going to hold off on trying to make my decision just now, because it'll either be Void Staff or Luden's Echo, one of the two. I'm not 100% on which one yet, but I'm probably going to lean more on Void Staff anyways. Luden's Echo is very good, the movement speed is phenomenal, but you know, either way, I'm not making a poor decision by going on either of them. So let's see. Are they in here? Any of them in here? No. Are you in here? Okay, no. Is there a control ward in here? No. Oh, hello. Hey, yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this isn't looking all hunky-dory. And yeah. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I'm fucked. God damn it! I should have reverted back to my W and gone all the way back over here. That would have really just like messed with their minds, dude. I feel like the timer on going back on your W is longer now. Like, is it? Because it feels really long. Like, it actually feels very long, absurdly long, the longest, and I just don't get it. And their team does a lot of damage. I feel like a Rylai's could actually have some merit in this build. And oh no, she gets so close to making such plays, and something just goes horribly wrong. So it looks like the inhibitor going down. The early Endless Rage, but one kill still gonna go down. Attack speed Trandmar will be taking the life of the Soul Warden himself. Looks like the slow has been wrought. The stun will not go down. The Hextech GLP will miss. And maybe, oh, that crit from the Vayne will take his life. And maybe we should go for, I think we should, we need to do something with that, but we're all branching off in different directions, and I mean, I respect that. God damn it, fucking piece of garbage. Fuck. How many times am I gonna do that? So let's see, W right. God, is that, how big of a range is that? So if I do this, it's actually not a small range. I didn't think it would be that big. I didn't think it would be particularly small, but I didn't think it would be that huge. So that's cool. So that's pretty neat. Wait, does... Okay. So our blue will be up in 5 seconds. I want that. Give me that. Syndra, she better not try and take this from me. She better not try and take this from me. I want this. Give me this. This is mine. I want it. Me. Me want it. So we'll go ahead and take that. The blue is going to go into our hands. 623 AP. The Zonia's is active. Maybe we can make a play. Hello! Alright, he's not there. Okay. Ah! Ah! Eep! Okay, we're fine. That was horrifying, though. I do give it that. So let's see. Get the ethereal chain! Kaboom! That's gonna be one kill going down on him. And maybe y'all want some more? Y'all want a piece of this? Y'all ready for this? And oh, God bless America, you fucking bug splattered piece of shit. Goddamn garbage ass, stupid ass fucking bug. Damn it! That scared me. Fuck, man. That did me the real big frighten. Shit. Alright, 1900 gold. I am ever so close to purchasing my last item. But we do need a little bit more money still. We do need a little bit more muns. And we do need it now. It's my money and I need it now. How many stacks does his Nasus have? 348, 36 minutes. Wait, Vayne's making plays! Get him, Vayne! Show me how... Jesus! Alright. Okay. Close. Syndra did the abilities in the wrong order. I've fallen victim to that many a time. I don't blame you. But, let's see. Oh, she's still gonna just unleash the balls all up in the nine-tailed fox's ass! So 9 balls for each tail needed to be sung her praises. Sing her praises? I don't know. Sing your prayers! I feel like, dude, I really feel like this should not be doing as much damage as it is to people. That's gotta be a bug. That's gotta be a bug. Like, that doesn't mathematically add up. There's no actual reason that my mimicked W should do less damage than my normal W. That doesn't... Something's fucky. Something's fucky. That's some big damage. That is some big damage. That is absurd, indeed. So let's see. I'm so close to having my void staff. Oh, I actually have it. Never mind. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna smack this guy. Holy shit! Take the entire camp in an instant, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna go get our void staff real fast. Cause he got a force of nature. No, it's not a force of nature, but it looks similar. So 657 AP will be our final ending number for this video game as far as our 6 items go. We are not running a very heavy AP build. It is more focused on utilities and showing the enemy team how massive my dick is, because I just want to find this Ahri, and I want to W her, and then Zonia's. I just want to see if that alone will kill her. Or not W, but E. I want to see if that alone is enough to kill her. So the Elder Dragon is going down into their pocket. They are coming from this side for me, and I'm a little spooked by it. I'm a little spooked, but I'm not gonna let that spook me too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So throw that ward down just while I'm recalling, just in case I do get the option to, or the opportunity to snipe someone. I'm actually gonna take this. There we go. I should have probably swapped to that 30 minutes ago, but whatever. Better late than never, as they say. So 52 to 50. This game has over 100 kills in it in 39 minutes. Now, I ain't no math magician or nothing, but that's a lot of kills. So let's see. Oh shit, the stun is coming out, and the slow... She doesn't even need me. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hold on. Hit. Okay, they still don't need me. Cool. Great. I feel useful. Hey-ya! Yeah! Hey-ya! Fucking juked! So let's see, where's this boy? What the fuck is that, dude? Is that the Veil of Shadows? The Knight's Veil, whatever that item is? We should get this Baron. But I also want all that bot farm. But I also don't have anything to use my bot farm with. So, ow! Stop it, Baron. You're being mean. Stop. Alright, you know what? You guys don't need me for this, right? Maybe? Oh, 3 chains! 3 chains! Ah! You are the worst kind of slut. The absolute... You know, like, you sit there and you I can't think of words to expressively put how upset I am. She just suicided at a very bad time in the game, seemingly just to kill me. And I mean, I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't. The XXGLP going the wrong way. Zonya's, she's probably dead. Likely. Seems to be the case. Rip in peace. Rest in peace. Rip in pepperonis. But we do have 21 kills. So, you know, just disregard my deaths, or not, I don't care. I mean, I'm 21, 11, and 4. I'm basically a Jesus right now, with 729 AP, the Void Staff in hand. I want to see if I can get some more work in here. Trindamlier is going to be going hard. The exhaust coming out. He does have his ultimate still, so it looks like Vayne is going to come in for the auto attacks. That's going to be the flash over the wall, and neither of them will be making it over with him. Kha'Zix is coming in to try and get his piece of the pie. Will be condemned away. Vayne, use your Vayne mechanics. Just auto attack him, you fool. Just one more. There you go. Thank you. All right. So still gonna get the kill. Will be going down very unnecessarily though. Holy fuck, that damage. Nuts. Let's see. You want to do this? Yo, Ari. Yo, Ari. I got a bone to pick with you. You know, I got 2 words for you. Eat my dick. I got 2 words for you, Ari. 2. Count them. So let's see. None of them are up. Oh, hold on. Maybe can I just walk at her and do this? Maybe? This is iffy, man. This is risky. And satisfaction. That was awesome. So we'll go ahead and take that satisfaction. Hold on. Someone run over here. Someone. Right there. Oh, it attached! Oh my god, dude! I actually just one-shot her! I threw my tether out and it killed her! That's not how the game is supposed to go! Hey, you stop that! Yep! And... Alright. I'm out of there. I actually just did 1,600 damage with the second portion of my chain. So, something's fucky with that. That shouldn't work the way it does. That's awesome. Oh my god. And we actually used our Zonias for the first time in this game. Are you proud of me, guys? I remembered to use it. I hit the button. And Trinamir just rapid fire whacking him is going to get the Undying. Hello, Gameplank? Were you curious about Trinamir's magic trick? Watch as I make the pirate disappear. And I ain't talking about none of those pirates. I'm talking about Gameplank, that pirate. Let's see. I wonder. There's no way I can one-shot Kha'Zix, right? Right. Hold on. Fuck. Alright, connected. Damn it. Go! Oh my god, okay. Alright, I can dig it. Whew. Draven, my man. I hate to say it, but you just got fucked. So I actually never explained lethality, I just realized that. Lethality actually replaces flat armor pen. What it does, lethality, it makes it so it's armor pen that scales with your enemy's level, to my understanding. They only briefly explained it, and they only had like their formula for it, And it looks like it just makes it so your armor pen gets more effective as your enemy levels up. So that's what lethality is, just in case you guys were wondering. Lethality? Lethality? I don't know. But looks like triple inhibs down. DJ Funky Fresh is just thwapping him down. That's going to be 2 thwaps, 3 thwaps, 4 thwaps. And he's dead. But the triple kill for Super Funky Fresh will be going diggity down right there. 12, 9, and 14. Syndra is the only one in the base at the moment with Kha'Zix spawning. He is going to be trying to get on that bitch, and the stun will miss, but the knockback will be there. The Hextech GLP 900 coming in huge. The flash and the death. All right, she tried to style on him, but there was no style there. She needs to go to fashion school because fucking girl, that scarf does not match the blood on the ground from your dead body right now. And I gotta say, disrespectful. Disrespectful. Truly, to just do yourself disrespect like that is just disrespectful. I honestly won't lie to you guys. I'm still under the impression that this champion is bugged at the moment. Because in no world I missed. I'm gonna Hey-ya! Oh god. Oh god! Damn it! He just played me like a fiddle! Oh god, fuck dude, this guy just wrecked me. Like, that was a combination of him just like going in and out super well, and then me being utter trash and just missing everything, man. So well done, Kha'Zix. You really, honestly, dude, he just boned me with like a 2-incher, and that on its own is impressive. So Vayne is gonna give him the business. Never mind, it was a joke. Nasus is actually gonna be the one to give him the business. And there you go, +6. The flash hook for the blatant miss. It looks like he is trying to give him the business back. Nasus is not having it. Actually, you know, Frozen Mallet Nasus is really not doing much. But here's the man of the hour, Tryndamere. He is... What the hell is this Kha'Zix doing? What? Choose one, Tryndamere! Please! Just stop running back and forth. The Whirling Death is not going to whirl very hard. And it will fizzle out into the realms of death. We're going to get the blue buff, and we're going to see if we can end this game, because right now, I got ants in my pants, and I need to dance. And I need to, you know what they say, it takes 2 to tango. And honestly, this is going to be more of a macabre dance than anything. A dance of death. So we'll see how this pans out. That damage. So see you later, Blubberbuff. You're mine. And, oh, what's that? Miss Scuttlecrab, you want some too? Pop! That damage is fucking nar, dude. It's unexplainable, truly. It doesn't make any sense. And, oh, what's up, bitch? What's good, bitch? How you feeling? Kha'Zix is out of the mix. The E almost one-shotting him. Good God. And the fact that I can do that just every time is absurd. So let's see, that didn't connect to anyone. The Zerat portal is going to be pretty neat. So let's see. Oh, you can't hit this. You can't hit this. Alright, there's some damage there, and it looks like, whoa, that's not good. And did I actually just get interrupted by a fucking Zerat portal minion? That is a tilter. That is a tilter. So let's... God damn it. I am so upset, dude. Magic penetration. Ooh. Gotta get that penetration. So let's actually sell these. And we'll get a... Haunting guys into the Liandry's Torment. So this will give us more AP. That's literally all I wanted it for. I have 335 movement speed. Should I get that or should I get the Ludens? This takes me up to 872. But 369 movement speed. Fuck it, we'll get the Ludens. We get these little ticks that do an additional 200 damage anyways. So we'll take the Ludens. We'll lean with it, we'll rock with it, and see how they feeling with it. See if they want to get jiggy with it. So Baron is still active on our Vayne, and not on our Syndra, so on our Vayne. That's pretty important that she actually holds that. So I'm hoping, oh god, okay, she's going for the plays. One auto attack will chunk her. Just keep auto attacking. Vayne, this is your time to shine. Don't underestimate how strong you are, my lady, because you are doing a lot more damage than I feel like she should be. But that's none of my business. So let's just see. Let's just see if the, wait. Wait. Oh. I am fucked. Maybe? Beep! No! No! Damn. How do I keep missing that bug, dude? I keep fucking not like a bug, but Kha'Zix. Are you guys enjoying this grayscale League of Legends? Because honestly, that was that was some satisfying cracking. But grayscale League of Legends is something else. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun here. All right, Vayne. Do you guys think she knows that Baron is buffing the minions? Like, no, you can't be serious. This didn't just work. You cannot be serious. All right, just no. What are you doing? Okay. Now, I'm not going to be toxic, but if I were the Vayne in that situation, or if you were the Vayne in that situation, do not keep going after the Thresh. The Thresh who has a Thornmail. The Thresh who is a full tank. When there's a 16-kill Draven right there that you can perfectly condemn it to the wall and kill him when he's... But it's fine. Everything is fine. So the Zerat portal is going to be a menace. I need to go clear that like a dentist. Hold on. Where's the Zerat portal? So someone better come and try and stop me because... Wait, does this thing have 6 health now? It totally... Oh, that was 5. No, I'm just dumb. So let's see. Whoa! Whoa! God damn it! Fuck. I'm getting stressed out now. I'm getting tilted and stressed, and I am misplaying left and right. Just constantly. Horrible, horrible, terrible, god-awful. I should have been able to at least kill one of them and get out of that situation. There is no reason that I couldn't have there. Because I would have been able to just Zonia's, kill one, jump out, boom. Easy. Freelo, not a thing to it. Yet, here I am, just fucking, like... I literally stood up with my dick out of my keyboard and was like... And just face rolled, hit my buttons, and died because I played it so horribly. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm actually really considering selling that and selling this and getting Sorcerer's Shoes and Liandry's because the flat magic pen would actually be enough to pierce Draven entirely. Because he has none. Neither does Gameplank. And Kha'Zix has 35. That might actually even be better if I can truly afford that. Like, if I can afford those items, that might be better. But for now, let's go ahead and just see if we can not die a 17th time and see if we can win this video game. I need to get one actual good catch. Unfortunately, we have no vision around the entire map whatsoever because our support's just an AP Syndra. So we don't have like a sight stone or anything anywhere. We do have the one control ward in the bush that's been there the entire game, so good job, you little trooper. But, we need a little more than that. If I would like to get proper catches out, let's see if we can get our head in the game, get our head on a swivel, and stop fucking around. It's 147 kills deep. This game is 77 to 70. I'm gonna type that. All right, I'm gonna just say let's group, because if we group, we should win. Should. Because if we can protect Vayne and just let Vayne pop off in a fight, She's huge. If I can get anything off on anyone without killing myself, I'm going to be a big threat. Because I am also huge. The chain will miss. So let's see. Did I nail it? Oh, I got him. Beep. So that's going to be 1 kill going off on him. That's what I like to see, baby. And let's see, maybe one more. Yep. Ooh, got him. Nope, not going to be able to finish the job, but I will get the chain off on him. So let's see, and... Fuck. Get me out of here, and... No. Oh, God, did he just flash for that? Oh, the vein! And let's see it. The Zerat throw, and... Yep. No. God bless America. Kiss me on the mouth. I just got charmed. Alright, it's okay. We still have 4 of us up. 2 split pushing. Trinimir's top. Vayne's up. At least I was able to kill Thresh. Bait some of the others. And Vayne, if she... Oh, she doesn't have her ult. I was going to say, if she had her ultimate, that was pretty free. Tryndamere is going for kills instead of just getting the inhibitor. Which I guess is fine. They got it, but... Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. So let's see this. I'm gonna sell that. Sell this. Liandry's Sorcerer's Shoes. Now what this will do... I don't want that. I don't want to do that. I changed my mind entirely. That doesn't sound fun at all. So let's not do that. Let's not do that either. Let's... No,
An enemy has been slain.
No, I'm not gonna do that either. Wait, did we just win and I'm dead? I did it. All me. Wait, no, we didn't win. We did not. So Syndra in the Zonias right there. Very good Zonias. Vayne going in for the plays. Auto attack him. Kill him. Please. This Vayne is tilting me. Like, because she's really underestimating herself. Like, really hard. Because, like, I don't know. I just, like, instinctively feel like if you are that huge, you have a good idea of what you're going to do to someone. And she just, like, doesn't. But it's okay. She still did a shit ton of damage. She still carried. I still sat here and died like a motherfucker. Just as much as Vayne. Never mind. We both died like a motherfucker. Long-ass game. LeBlanc rework. Silly-ass champion. If I wasn't totally mentally handicapped, maybe I could have played that a little better. But as you guys know, I do have the intellectual capacity of a... Damn. But I do have the intellectual capacity of a newly born porpoise. So... That was... you know... pretty dumb, pretty bad, but still a fun game overall. And if you guys did enjoy this video, do make sure you hit that motherfucking like button. It really does help me out. If you want to, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All 3 links will be in the description below. And as always, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace!